Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a fall look for you. It's September. We are in fall. Most of the products and brushes I use today are Morphe. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I just did a video on my nails, so I will link that video down below because I'll probably do that one first. But you guys, it has been so long since I've done like a set down makeup video with you guys, and I have so much to get you up on. It's not even funny. I did my brows. This isn't how they're gonna look at the end. I just do it like this because then I put foundation on and it lightens them up and everything like that. I ran out of my Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into oil. I'm using the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil. I love this stuff. It is great for dry skin. So I'm just gonna apply this. In my last video I did, I said about how I lost my voice. And it's coming back, but it's still kind of messed up. So last time I did a video, look at that tanner. It's all like just fading on my hand. I hate that. The last time I did a video was, I believe, last January. I think it was last January. After that, I'm gonna just put some of this on my hands because I just did those press-on nails. So this is really good for your cuticles and hands and everything. But after that, we got a puppy. And so I stopped making videos. I was just like, she's a husky, and we named her Athena, and she's just so precious. We have 2 other dogs, but she took up so much of my time, and then I was homeschooling my daughter and all that. Oh my gosh. I'm using the Hudda Beauty, what's this stuff called? Fauxfilter High Coverage. I love this foundation when I have my tanner on especially. I'm almost out of it. I love that it opens though, and you can just scoop it out. So I like to add a couple drops of my oil right to this foundation, and I love that this foundation allows you to do that. My other favorite foundation is the It Cosmetics CC Cream. You add anything to that and it just messes with the formula itself. This does not. It will not mess with the formula. It's still just as high coverage, and it doesn't leave like spots all over your face. So yeah, I just started making YouTube videos again, but I was doing TikTok. If anybody has a TikTok or goes on TikTok, I was on TikTok. I made one account and I got 76,000 followers. And then I lost my account, and it was so annoying. Like, TikTok did not give me a reason why, nothing. I was so annoyed. So then I ended up making another one, and that one did good. I believe I have 64,000 followers on that one, but I just wasn't feeling it. I love making videos, and I just felt like I wanted to come back to YouTube. I'll still probably make TikToks, but probably not as often. Right now I'm homeschooling my daughter, so it's a little hard. This channel, like at the top, if you click on my page, it says mommy videos, makeup videos, tips, stuff like that. So this isn't just makeup, and I want to show that. I want to do videos like, ooh, this is a small little vanity. Different ways to teach your kids stuff. Like, there's games. There's all kinds of different ways you could teach your child, and every child learns differently. I am not an expert whatsoever. I'm still getting the hang of it, and it is extremely hard. Last year I was actually homeschooling her. This year we're going through K-12, which so far I love it. It's very structured, and I feel like I need that. I love structure. I love having I really love planning things, and I love that they already have every day planned for you. And if you'd like, you could skip ahead also. But that is one thing that I love. And the only thing is they're in there, they do like around 6 hours a day. I don't really like that, but I mean, if she was in school, she'd be doing the same thing. The only thing is I have to be with her the whole time because she's only in first grade. I have to explain everything to her. I have to help her with the computer. And I have my other little one. So it gets kind of hard. I do school with her. I give her my phone. I give her toys. I have to find different ways to entertain my 3-year-old. So that is a little hard. I haven't been wearing makeup a lot. Like, I would wear makeup to make my TikTok videos because I love makeup. I mean, come on, I love makeup. I have a whole room for makeup. But I'm gonna do a video coming up of just like what I was doing on the daily. I either wouldn't wear makeup at all just to let my skin breathe, or I do this very light, like I'm not wearing makeup, you know what I mean? Like all natural. And now, if I'm wearing makeup now, I go full glam. I do lashes, everything now. And I barely started wearing lashes after I stopped making my last video in January. They used to irritate my eyes really bad, but I found a trick to prevent it from irritating your eyes. So I'm gonna do a video on that one too. Before I do my contour, I'm gonna spray a little bit of Mario Badescu. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I'm spraying that on my face first. I feel like this just helps blend everything in. I forgot to mention the concealer. This is gonna be on sale soon for like $10. This is a Bare Minerals Bareskin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. This is like 20-something dollars. So I'm gonna be going there and buying a couple of them because that's my go-to concealer. It is really good coverage. Oh yeah, I do it under my lip. That's a trick. Even though my lips, I don't have a problem with them and they're pretty big, I like to do this little trick. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my mirror over here because this vanity is so small. And then I gotta cover up my large and in charge forehead. I'll get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. Okay. And then just a little bit right there. Oh, and then my hair. I'm gonna get in there and say hi. Okay, now I'm gonna spray this again one more time. And then I'm just gonna blend this in off camera so this video is not like an hour long. Now that I have that all blended in, I'm taking my Milani, what is this one? Conceal and Perfect powder. And I'm just gonna lightly put that all over, just to seal everything in. And make sure I don't have any creasing underneath my eye. Oh my. Alright, now I'm gonna use this, and I don't have this anymore. I really want to get this, what is this one? Not the blush, the bronzer Bondi. Ugh, I hit pan on these two. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour. So, I did a video on these press-on nails. I got into press-on nails because my sister started making them. And I did not realize that they last so long, and I'm just like, I thought that it'll just come off that day, but if you use glue and you do it like I did in the video, they'll last, I'm gonna be honest, they'll last up to a week, but when one falls off, just save it and glue it back on. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Okay, I'm going to be using this color right here. I don't know if they sell these separate. This is called Blushed Copper. You gotta be real light-handed on this though, because it's pigmented. I was going to bake. In fact, I still am. I'll just reapply this blush because I applied it too heavily anyway. So I've been really into the Wet n Wild Photofocus loose setting powder. This is a translucent one, and it's really good. I would seriously compare this to the Cover FX loose powder. Oh, that is my favorite one, and I ran out, so I was like, I'll just go to the store and get a new one, and I saw this one, and I was like, okay, I'll try this one. It is so much like it. Like, so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bake while I apply my eyeshadow so that any fallout will be caught by the powder. Sorry if this video is like an hour long. It's been a while. I gotta remember how to do videos. I've been so into TikTok. And if you have TikTok, I actually deleted my app, but I'm gonna put it back on. I was just taking a little break. Gonna focus on homeschooling and my kids and my husband and making videos for you guys. But if you have a TikTok, let me know and I will go follow you on there. And let me know if you make YouTube videos and I'll follow you on here. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but the ones that I do have, I appreciate very much. Okay, so I want to go with a fall appropriate look. So I'm using the Morphe 35M palette. M as in mom. And these are the colors. So I haven't planned this look. I just knew I wanted to do a fall look, so hopefully it comes out all right. I'm gonna take my Morphe M330 brush. And I'm gonna go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 5th row. That second color down. That one. Just gonna use this as my transitional shade all over the crease. And I'm not being neat about it because this is just a transition shade. I need to fix my mirror in front of me. All right, now, what color do I want to go into? Ooh, this color's looking at me. The second, no wait, no. The first row, the 3rd shade down. And I'm taking a Morphe M433 brush, one of my favorite brushes. I did a whole video on brushes and I will link that down below. You can hear my daughter. This wouldn't be a video if you didn't hear my daughters in the background. Okay, so I'm just gonna focus this, if I get that hair out of the way, in the crease. So this color's a little bit patchy. So I'm probably gonna have to go back in after I apply my lid shade. That's okay. I have so many Morphe and ColourPop eyeshadows, and I have ColourPop when ColourPop first came out. They're all dried out. I don't know what they used to put in them. I don't know how they are now because I just don't want to buy them anymore because all of those are dried out and I'm just like, no, stay away. But let me know if you guys had their formula before and how you like it now. Because if it's good, ooh, I got some powder on me. If it's good, maybe I will try it. Okay, now I am taking, this is just like a Morphe video. Taking this liquid, what is this called? Metallic eyeshadow. So pretty. In Fuego. I think that's how you say it. Fuego. And I'm just gonna take my Morphe, it came in a kit, it's a little tiny brush. Taking that because I don't want to use this wand. Sorry, clearing my throat. Okay, so I'm just putting this on my lid. Like that. And I'm gonna go do the other lid and be right back. All right, I zoomed in a little bit. I don't know what shade I want to do for, let's see here. I kind of want like a coppery color. This is like a brown. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 row. Second one down, let's go. And I think that metallic eyeshadow is just really gonna make this pop. You know what, I'm not gonna use this brush because it's so little. Use this one, it's a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh, the struggle. Okay, I'm just gonna apply this right over that. Oh, I feel it looks super textured. I'm gonna use the brush to just kind of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So it's not so like textured. Now I'm gonna take this little tiny palette. This is Deep Smoky 3A. I'm taking that color Darkness, which has a little bit of a sparkle, but that's okay. Damn motorcycle. You know what? I forgot. That's another thing I was gonna say. My dad actually got in a motorcycle accident. I think it was last month, the beginning of last month. And he barely, I'm doing this in the outer V. He barely fell off with the Morphe E36. He barely fell off his motorcycle and he broke, how many ribs? I think he broke 5. I'm pretty sure it was 5. And he's like a big guy, like tall and muscular and works out all the time. And it was so scary because we had just found out, this is like really hard to talk about, but my grandpa, he's 89 and he had lung cancer a couple years ago. And he had to have surgery and they said it was gone, but it came back. And yeah, it's really hard to talk about, but it's in, both lungs are completely filled up and it spread to his bones and it's just, I have to, my eyes water so much, but talking about that made me upset. So yeah, that's another thing that's been going on. He is such a positive, inspirational man, and like he's 89 and he's so strong, and he was part of my childhood. He lives in Arizona, but he always came down probably like 4 times a year, and he'd stay for months at a time just to spend time with us. So that's really hard. Crying and everything, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to use a Morphe MB46 brush to just blend that in, because that line is pretty harsh. I want it looking a little smokier. So yeah, we found out literally, okay, I gotta take the brush with the orange that I use for the orange to help blend in that black now. The day that we found out about my grandpa, which is my mom's dad, is the same day that my dad fell. So it was just so much stress and anxiety. I was freaking out. Like, oh my God, is my dad okay? My grandpa, it was a tough day, but my dad's doing a lot better. And my grandpa, he's not having any trouble breathing or anything like that right now. So we're very happy about that. He's doing really good right now, actually. Like I said, he's really, really strong, and he's always been, so. And he's also very positive. He's always been very positive also. Okay, I need to just take like a brush with nothing on it and help blend this in even more. There we go. I got a new brush because I want to go back in with a little bit of that orange. This is a brush that my dog chewed up. I forgot. I'm still gonna use it. She didn't chew up the brush, she just chewed up the handle. I got a hold of her before. Our dog, Athena, the husky, she has ruined our stairs, the carpet tour stairs. I'll have to do a video on that. She's chewed up all of the, oh, you know what? Oh no, you can't see it. The trim around the doors and the walls, like every bedroom, she's ruined. So I gotta go in and fix that. I was waiting to fix it to make sure she doesn't ruin it again. But yeah, she does. We just had sod installed, and I let her go to the bathroom. I'm just putting my pot up. I let her out to go to the bathroom. The first thing she does is runs up to the sod, gets it in her mouth, and takes a big old chunk out. So I was like, shit. So I grabbed it from her, and I put it back in, patted it down. Fingers crossed that it takes. I don't know if it will. But now, until the sod adheres and everything to the ground, I've just been having her inside with puppy pads. And I know it sounds bad, but you know, we spent a lot of money on that sod, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna go out with Morphe's setting spray. This is actually amazing. I love this setting spray. The sprayer on it is just this fine mist. It's not like dots all over your face. I love that. Again, with that deep, smoky little palette, I'm gonna take Schmirker under the bottom part of my eye. Excuse my weird faces. Okay, and now I'm going to use this off camera. Where is it? Oh my gosh, this is my favorite eyeliner at the moment. The Loreal, the super slim liquid eyeliner. Look at that pen, and it does like the finest line. So I'm gonna use that on my top eye and apply my Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and then I'll be back. For lips, I am using Morphe's Sugar Pie Lip Liner, which needs to be sharpened, but they're so good. If I can open up my mirror. For lipstick, I'm just using Wet n Wild's Nudie Patootie Liquid Catsuit Lipstick. Ugh, it's my favorite combination. It goes with any eye look, really. I don't know if you guys heard my stomach growling right now, but I haven't eaten yet, so yeah, I need to go get some food. I'm going to go do my hair, put on some new clothes, and I will be back. Alright guys, so that is it. I just very quickly put, these I got from Burlington. These are called j-lash Professional Natural Multi-Pack. I put some of these lashes on really fast, and that is it. That is my fall inspired look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you guys so much for watching.